The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep, that was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Shot, should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Holder with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Right out of the middle. Can't get that outside the ring field. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Jansen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, stunning delivery.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Moore, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Moore taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Oh my, that's racing away.
showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Jansen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
No. Terrible shot.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Mulder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Moore hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. 4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Holder coming back into the attack. He's done well so far.
Into the attack.
There'll be runs here.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
shot. Should be runs here. Coley will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. The loose full one goes unpunished. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Mulder with a huge appeal.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10 plus runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Shamsi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Britska looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Bretsky, fortunate there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Yes.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Tikshana, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Mulder out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter coming in.
And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
And gone. Caught in the slips.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of another disappointing over. Colin has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, great reflexes.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yes. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it, but it's starting to get somewhat messy.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yep.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning, and it just misses the stumps.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shots too early.
Yes.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Turning down runs that are that safe just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
And gone. Caught in the slips.
Mirza, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
That's a confident appeal. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest. They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yep. Nice.
Shot. Should be runs here. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Bowling.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
The whole team's going up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.